Hello everybody, I'm forecaster Dustin Staples. It's 1 o'clock here. I hope you're doing well as you make your plans to be out and about today. It's again been pretty warm out there. Obviously we continue to see that increased humidity here move about as well. So overall, again, if you're making plans to be outside today, don't cancel them. Of course, just have a lot of hydration on standby. Make sure that you are looking after each other as well. And I will say the good news that we are seeing right now, the rain is simmering down. We are not seeing a lot of heavy rainfall. If you recall yesterday about this time and heading into the northern Outer Banks region, they saw more than enough rain. They pretty much picked up almost about a 2-month rainfall total in a matter of about 5.5 hours yesterday. So they, again, are ones who really need to have a bit of a break, and they're going to get there, no doubt about. We're going to be seeing some improved conditions moving our way pretty soon. Let's get you now to the radar right now. It's quiet. It's good to see something that's not causing an issue, more issues out here. So overall, that little spotty shower you see north of Edenton, now it's kind of jumped over now the portions of Terrell County there. Washington County not picking up much of anything, but I will say though the rainfall that we have been seeing here over the last 24 hours has been mostly confined back towards the eastern portion of North Carolina, down towards Wilmington, even since central South Carolina, picking up on a lot of heavy rainfall as well. Most of that heavy rain we've been seeing over the past several days has been back towards central North Carolina. Again, those folks north of Raleigh, Durham, Greensboro, High Point, Burlington, just outside of Charlotte there, has seen more rainfall in the matter of a 2 to 4 month span. So some folks have picked up well over 3 to 4 months of rainfall, believe that or not, in just a matter of a week. So that is something we don't want to necessarily see, especially this early on in the hurricane season. So hypothetically speaking, let's say we were to get a tropical storm of some sort. Again, we just had a tropical storm move through a few days ago, a few weeks back, or just this past weekend rather. If we were to get another system come our way, again, the ground is already saturated enough. The only thing we're running into is more flood issues, unfortunately. So right now, we really need to have a bit of a breather room. I think I've got a tropical outlook forecast here. I can't remember if I've stuck it in the other show or if I have it for you at 2 o'clock. But overall, though, it's quiet. We're not seeing any rainfall, thankfully. We'll see showers scattered this afternoon, nothing to the extent like we saw yesterday, thankfully there. Feels like temperatures in 90s. We do have those low 100s for some of you down towards Onslow County, Duplin County as well. Air temperatures right now are holding down in the low to mid 80s, near 90 towards Jacksonville right now. Heat, humidity builds up, makes it feel very sticky, oppressive, just downright tropical outside, and not the most comfortable air to be sitting in there. Of course, I like to call it, the air is so thick you can cut it with a knife, or the air you wear, and that's why we tell you to wear light, loose fit clothing as you're stepping out this time of the year. Now, yeah, the temperature is 82, 83, but it feels like 94 to 98 degrees out there. That just means there's a high increase of moisture content right now. Washington camera, they're looking pretty nice. No real concerns, thankfully, with there, folks, towards Stewart's Parkway. A couple of boats anchored out there in the water. Also looking too beautiful out towards the Neuse River, really. Maybe try to get out there on a boat or something. There's a boat way out in the distance there, back towards the bridge, heading in towards, there's a jet ski back in the distance. If you look there far to your right screen, going under that bridge there, heading into Vanceboro. So other than that, we're seeing pretty quiet conditions. Another boat right on cue on our sanitary restaurant camera in Morehead City there, seeing some fair weather clouds, cumulus clouds, cirrus clouds in the distance right along the waterfront. So good weather to do some fishing or just laboring out there on the water. All right, scattered showers and storms will continue here for the rest of today. Temperatures near 90. Coastal spots, low to mid 80s out there. Watching for a few more spot showers and storms. Most of us, again, will stay fairly quiet. I need to take that 30% out there at the 4 o'clock. May not see any rainfall with that, thankfully, with that matter. But overall, though, there's our spotty showers, your coastal showers and storms back to about 6, 7 o'clock tonight. Most go quiet, maybe a stray isolated shower south of Onslow County there. And that's about it for the majority of eastern Carolina. Looking pretty nice as we head into our Saturday as well as Sunday too. Starting off quiet and warm, heat indices near 100, and then we'll see a few pop-up showers and storms in the afternoon. We'll quiet down post midnight and do it all over again on Sunday. So you know the gist by this point at this hour right now. Of course, those winds right now are not going to be a huge issue coming out of the south. Nice little breeze. Again, does feel nice. I think we had earlier this week, the last several mornings, the winds felt pretty comfortable out there with that matter as well. Winds, again, not an issue going into Sunday. So if you have plans there, maybe some gust here and there, about 10 to 20 miles an hour, but that's about it. All right, your feels like temperatures have been showcasing you this here for us tomorrow. tomorrow we're going to heat up pretty quickly here, feeling like between 100 and 105 tomorrow. Near heat advisory criteria, but we will not have a heat advisory as of now. Again, that may change, but the likelihood of a heat advisory looks pretty low at this moment in time. Also, going into Sunday morning, we'll see a similar dance and performance. Once again, those feels like temperatures in the low 100s. So other than that, we're going to hold down here into the low 90s through Monday. Upper mid 90s there by Monday afternoon. We could see some heat indices back up near 105 or so. So we may have to watch for more heat advisories possibly Monday into Tuesday of next week, as we're watching for a better chance of showers and thunderstorms coming to the forecast as we head into that midweek time frame. Highs in the low to mid 90s there. Again, watching for overnight lows. Yeah, don't cool off much either. So again, I mentioned to you earlier on the noon show, if you were watching, we were discussing you know, the coolant in your vehicle, and also way to change your HVAC system. Get those filters changed at least once a month. That's particularly the summer months, so you can get that boost of fresh air. Freon and all those coolant appliances. Make sure your oil's up to date, your antifreeze, all that. All those liquid appliances, that more of summer concerns we see right now. Obviously, most of those environments usually are used to seeing pretty hot conditions, but overall, make sure to get your car inspected if you're hitting the road. A lot of people traveling right now in airfare or maybe train or whatever your form of transportation is to getting to any destination of your choice. So that is the tip from Mr. Car Automobile here. But anyway, we're going to send you back over to one of our live cameras. I will see you back at 2 p.m. for another weather update. Pretty much the same song and dance again, right? I think you can do the forecast at this moment in time. We'll talk more about the weather, and we'll get more update if you're curious about what's happening in the tropics right now. I know a lot of people are trying to make some vacation plans to hit some maybe some Gulf Coast states, maybe go take the trip to the Caribbean or the Bahamas or Bermuda or wherever you're heading to. A lot of folks doing that this time. I'll talk to you back at 2 o'clock.